Welcome back to ScottK.com Visual Studio Video Tricks, now recorded in HD. This is tip number 83, which is a video replay of Sarah Ford's original blog post back in 2007, November. Today's tip is the command line, and specifically searching from the command line. There's actually two ways you can search from the command line in Visual Studio. This may be a surprise to some of you to know that there is a command line, but the keyboard shortcut is Control-H. And what that will do is put your focus, your cursor's focus, in this search box. And normally this is your find box, which you use for searching. So if I use the word system here and press enter, you can see my cursor highlights all of the word systems and takes me to the next position. But here's the trick. If you put a greater than symbol, then that puts this find box into command mode. So you can do something like edit find system, and that will do the same thing. You can also, and this gets a little bit more advanced, on the view menu under other windows, maybe it's view, other windows, command window. That essentially gives you the same flexibility, but now you're in a command window and everything here is a command, not necessarily a search or a command. So let's do that. Edit find, and then we can do the same thing, command collection, and press enter. So I'm searching from my command line there. In fact, let's just do a split screen here to make these easier, so I'll see my find results and my commands at the same time. You also get a little bit of IntelliSense here. So for example, edit find in files, we can find the word, say, license, and then we can look in, like my temp directory, and press enter. This is actually going to take a while because there's a bunch of stuff, so I'll go ahead and stop it. But now inside my temp directory, which is not even part of this project, Visual Studio is doing the global search for me. So a lot of people don't know you can use all the find and replace commands against your file system inside Visual Studio. You don't have to use these commands just with files that are part of projects and solutions. So here I can see a cdb.css file, code license for something. If I double click it, now that file will open in Visual Studio Editor for me to edit, and then all the Visual Studio goodness works because I'm inside this editor. So that is tip number 83, with a minor introduction to the command window up here in the find box, as well as the command window here. You know what, let me just do one other thing. Because the IntelliSense is so great, you literally have every command available in Visual Studio to work with here. So this works great if something particularly is not working, like you can't get a dialog box to open up, or you can't find something. So we can do something, for example, tools options, and that will open the tools options dialog. So it's very powerful. There's a lot of stuff that you can do there. We'll see you on the next tip trick.